Sam.
And this is Munchin Movies. We are munching up today some Spider-Man.
Homecoming.
Marvel's Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh, yeah. Well, Sony's still involved. But yes, Marvel's.
Yeah. Well, that's what it said on the paper.
But go ahead.
I thought it was... By the way, this is a spoiler review, so if you haven't seen the movie, go see the movie. Basically, I would say go and see the movie if you wanted the unspoiler version. But that being said, spoiler. I loved it. I thought it was a great movie. I think that the story was really well put together. Like, you saw how from the beginning, pretty much the first, like, two-thirds was him being reckless with his powers and kind of going out there, making a lot of mistakes, being a kid and, like, doing stupid stuff, and even to the point where he even realizes how stupid he looks when he's at the park. Yeah. And so I love the fact that he feels like such a kid. They did a great job of actually putting you in that area. And when it gets towards the ending, it makes the ending all that better because you see how much he's learned from Tony having to take his suit away to him actually understanding who he is and why he is him, you know, why he's Spider-Man, why he wants to be Spider-Man.
True.
Because when he's trapped into that building, it's like, are you Spider-Man or are you just a pile of crap who's just going to get squished, you know? Like you're not going to let this get you, you know?
True. And to add to the story thing, I'm really, really glad they didn't visit the whole Uncle Ben thing again, because that has been so done to death that they kind of just went right into it. You know, he's living with Aunt May, and like you said, he had doing childhood antics.
Come on, you get backstory. He tells his friend he got bit by a spider. There you go.
I know, that's literally the only thing. But you know what? Honestly, that's all we needed. It was perfect. It was good job.
Yeah.
Rock on.
I did think that they really they had the tone right when they gave you all these lovable characters and, like, you know, Peter and his friend and even the girlfriend and them to a certain extent, the friends that he has around him. But I also liked that they turned up the dial when it came to the bad guy. Once you see him open the door in the at the homecoming dance, picking up the girl, you're like, oh my god! Like
my heart stopped for a second. I was like, crap.
Yeah, I'm getting sweaty. Like, oh my gosh, what's he gonna do? How is this gonna play out? I mean, obviously, you know it's gonna work out for him, but it was really like, wow, you know, they threw a curveball at him, and that conversation in the car when he's talking to Michael Keaton and Michael Keaton turns around, he goes full Beetlejuice. He's like doing his Beetlejuice practically there. Like he grabs it. Did he grab the gun?
He did. Yes.
How did the girl not see the gun there? But anyways, I thought it was great. I thought it really amped up the action.
True. Well, let's talk about the characters and the actors that played them. So Peter Parker, Tom Holland. Oh my gosh, he is not Tobey Maguire. Yes, I hate Tobey Maguire. So he did fan-freaking-tastic as Peter Parker. He's exactly what I imagined as this dorky, smart,
sarcastic, smart, kind of nerdy
guy. And he even looked it. He doesn't necessarily look pretty. Like, he looks like a nerdy goober kid you would have gone to high school with. That's what I love.
Other than being super built, I think when they do put him in the tuxedo during the homecoming thing, he looks like a kid. He looks like any kid, you know, getting ready for the dance. I like that all of the stuff where he lives and his Aunt May, like, they don't look like they have a lot of things. They're kind of poor, and that's referenced in, you know, kind of all the things they have around them. They don't really seem super put together, even though it's a high-end movie. You know?
True.
The Friend, supporting cast.
Oh my gosh. His name's Ned, right? Was it
Ned? I think so, yeah.
Oh my gosh, he was so cute! I loved him. He was fabulous, and his classmates were funny. The girlfriend was kind of bitchy, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really care for her.
Yeah, I like the friend because he had some comedic timing where, you know, learning that Peter's Spider-Man, he drops his globe, his Death Star that he's been building the whole time, and he's just funny. When you cut back to him in the room, he has Spider-Man's mask on, and he's just geeking out about him all the time.
Like, he's the kind of friend I want to be friends with. Like, he is such a goober. I love it.
I love the whole guy in the chair. He's like, you gotta have a guy in a chair. It's like, what the heck are you talking about? A guy in a chair? He's like, yeah, a guy in a chair. Who's there? Telling you what's happening.
Certain movie tropes. Yeah, exactly.
I thought that was great. The female, I wasn't that impressed with, but I didn't really dislike her. There was enough likability that I understand where the story was going with it.
And plus, she was a passing ship, so...
I'm glad that she wasn't going to be in more movies.
Michael Keaton as Falcon?
No, excuse me. He's the,
What the heck is his name?
Vulture.
Vulture, that's right. Oh my gosh. Okay, Michael Keaton is a bloody fantastic villain, can I just tell you? Holy cow.
Yeah.
But his character, I felt really bad for his character. Like that's, to me, that makes really good bad guys is when you can feel for both sides. Like,
honestly,
yeah, he was doing bad things, but I know why he was doing bad things.
I was really impressed with Marvel's writing team because they wrote this story, I'm sure, years ago. But it's really hitting hard with, like, even the way that the election and everything's all gone and stuff. It really kind of shows how the little guy's feeling. Like, and they hit that, and I thought, wow, that really is a statement nowadays because that's really kind of in the limelight. So I was impressed that they brought in that whole little guy versus big guy thing, and him having to salvage the stuff and then taking away his job, basically, and then him turning to crime and all of a sudden becoming this awful person. It was a little bit weird because he just turns one way and he kills his guy there, which is like a big deal.
That was
and then all of a sudden he's like a crime lord, and it's like he's like the Walter White of the freaking city there. I'm like, okay, calm down. He just like freaked out when he actually killed his one guy, and now he's like okay with killing a kid and putting out a hit for it's like.
And I love the fact that they didn't kill him in the end. He just turned him into the police.
Yeah, and I love that he didn't give up Peter. It really does show in that end. I was like, oh my gosh, Peter should have taken Tony's,
like
deal and gone on the Avengers because now he's going to have people coming after him.
Yeah.
You know, there's a group of people who are going to be coming after him. You know it from Spider-Man, but it really kind of puts a hit on his head. Well,
I do want to say one more thing. Aunt May, Marisa Tomei, normally I really, really liked her as an actress, but I really didn't like her as Aunt May. She kind of bothered me. Sorry if you like. Sorry. Too bad.
I think it's funny that everyone kept referring to her like attractiveness, even like Tony Stark. But then if you look at her, like in the first scene that you really get with her in the restaurant, she kind of didn't look very good. Like, I mean, she looked like a normal person, but like she had her glasses on. She's, just like
it just
looking
wasn't there. You know, like normally she does a much better job. Like, I'm pretty sure she's won an Academy Award before. But in this, I just felt like she wasn't a very good May. Sorry.
Well, but anyway. I think that honestly, she can become a better May later on.
So,
like when she's more wins.
All right. How many out of 10, honey?
I give it probably a 9 out of 10. I think that's pretty dang good. That being said, I think it does have some issues, and probably a lot of it I'm giving away because it is Spider-Man, but I give it a 9. Well,
I'm going to be a little bit more picky. In fact, I'm going to go into fractions here. I'm going to give it an 8.7.
Oh.
To me, it's not quite 9 material, but it's so stinking close.
All right.
Enjoy!
Thanks.